What are we reading today?
Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great men must, I think, have great sadness on earth. This passage captures Raskolnikov's inner turmoil and reflects one of the novel's core themes, the link between suffering and intellectual or emotional depth. Raskolnikov believes that suffering is an inevitable consequence for those who think deeply and feel intensely. He views his own torment as a sign of his greatness, a mark that distinguishes him from ordinary people. But Dostoevsky uses this belief to unravel Raskolnikov's flawed reasoning. His suffering is not a result of greatness, but of guilt. A guilt he tries to intellectualize, but cannot escape. His theory of the extraordinary man, which justifies his crime, crumbles as he realizes that no one is truly above the law. The intense psychological conflict Raskolnikov experiences is Dostoevsky's way of exploring the destructive nature of intellectual arrogance and moral relativism. The novel also delves into the idea of redemption through suffering. Raskolnikov's suffering is not just punishment for his crime, but a necessary path to moral awakening. Dostoevsky's exploration of suffering and morality in this book is what gives the novel its enduring power. The idea that suffering can lead to a deeper understanding of life and one's own humanity is a central theme and is reflected in Raskolnikov's complex psychological journey. This is Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and it follows Rodion Raskolnikov, a young former student living in poverty in St. Petersburg. Desperate and intellectually arrogant, Raskolnikov commits a brutal murder, believing he can justify his crime by achieving some greater good. However, this act plunges him into a psychological nightmare as he's consumed by guilt, paranoia, and fear. Go read it.